Eric Martin.
Hi, I'm Hawa Hassan, founder and CEO of Basbaas Foods.
Hi, my name is Jerome Grant, executive chef at Jackie Restaurant here in Washington, D.C.
Digital tech matters for the African diaspora for a number of reasons. The first that comes to mind is connectivity.
I've been able to build my business on it and connect with the community outside of the folks that live near me. It's also kept me closer to home as my family lives abroad.
You can literally learn anything you want to teach yourself.
It helps us stay connected and provides a space to find additional information.
And its social impact and activism.
To be African in the diaspora means you should have the freedom to the knowledge of where you come from and the power to go where you want to go.
It's the ability to create a community here. It's the ability to share my food ways. It's the conversations I'm able to have.
It means pride.
My name is Samhar Araya. I am the head of Diaspora Public Policy at Facebook for the Facebook Africa, Middle East, and Turkey Public Policy team. We are so excited to have you here today and excited to bring this special event with our good friends and partners, the Dine Diaspora team, for a really exciting conversation today around food, travel, and lifestyle across the African diaspora with some really exciting guests. I can't wait for you to meet them.
Yes, and we're excited to have you. So can I start first with Hayet? I want to know why you feel like it's very important for you not only to chart your path in your industry, but to infuse and connect it with your culture.
For me, everything I do is super important. Like, I will knock it over your head that I am Ghanaian until you start to learn about my culture the same way I'm having to learn about American culture being here.
When I came to America at the age of 7, it's been really important for me as I head to where I'm going to ultimately tell stories about being African.
I want to tell these stories and I want people to understand me just for the person that I am. And I think it's important that we, continue to have this type of dialogue just to showcase that.
Those beliefs kind of propelled us to come up with something where we can be celebrated and exchange information.
We're all facing a sort of a historic moment in history where we're all dealing with COVID. How have those incidents impacted the way that you use social media and digital technology to connect with others?
The message doesn't get across.
We want to showcase, who we are, but I want to showcase the heritage and why I cook like this.
I think that social media is like one big classroom that everyone is sitting in. And I suffer also from compassion fatigue.
Eric, I'm wondering how you have chosen to connect to what's happening, yet use your social media to do the work that you've been doing in travel.
So we always start with ourselves and raise our own personal awareness, and then sort of, give people direction on where to go.
What are some of the tools that you feel like are critical right now for people to know about, to utilize, to connect with communities?
I think our biggest tool is vulnerability, not based off of what nice camera or editing app or thing they're using, but really we are all in like a very open-hearted space now. Everybody has some level of suffering.
What are some of the changes that you've seen in the way people are using their platforms or pivoting?
I think for me, the biggest thing I've seen in the food industry outside of let's follow the leader, is that people really are coming to a space where they're starting to understand, no, food is political.
I'm in a place where it's scary, man. And I can only find refuge in the pieces of happiness through online media.
In conclusion, just wrapping up, I think there's so much to learn from each of you, and we want to thank you for your time. It's really clear how pivotal and how vital social media has become, especially in the time of COVID.